Hey, this is Arlene. So I wanted to do a really quick video. Um, so when I walk, no matter what time I walk, there's this guy in a black. He's always in black. He kind of reminds me of oh shit, it's an old movie with Linda Blair, the one where she's possessed. And so, anyways, because he always is in all black, even during the day, he's wearing the same things. He's not homeless or anything, but he'll always come. So, like, saying if I'm out here across the street, he's not here yet. He was here earlier, so when I come out and I start walking, he will be out, and he always goes to the bus stop. But the thing is, he never gets on the bus. So where I'm at on Santa Monica Boulevard, see, that's the bus stop. So that's the number 4 bus stop. That bus runs every 15 to like 25 minutes on the dot. So he never gets on it. So like when I'm walking, I walk at different times at night. So if I see, and then I walk during the day. So if I see you every time I walk, how do you know that I'm here? You know, you got alerted somehow. And so with him, it's to the point where it's not normal. I don't think he's going to hurt me or anything, but at the same time, I need to do videos just to document it. And I'm sure there's security cameras around here that would pick up him walking over here, because he walks along Santa Monica Boulevard. So I know like there's cameras at Gold Diggers where I'm at, but on this side of the street, it's really empty. That's why I do it, because I can walk and practice social distancing. So anyways, what happened is whenever I'm out on the side of the street walking, he will pop up. It could be 9 a.m., it could be 12 noon, 11 p.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. He will be here. And that's all he does. He'll sit on the bus stop. Or if I'm walking towards the other side of Santa Monica Boulevard, he'll get up and he'll walk over there, and then he'll come back to the bus stop, because the bus stop's right there and then my apartment's right there. So if you're sitting at the bus stop, you can see me coming and going out of the apartment. So I don't really think he's like a stalker or anything, but I guess maybe he's an observer and stuff. I don't know, but I see him way too many times where it's not normal. So if I start seeing you too many times, I'll do a video. And if you're close enough and you're following me out in the streets, I will take your picture, or I will do a video. I will politely ask you not to follow me. And I've done that a couple of times at, when did I do it? I did it at a market in Whittier. I did it at a market a couple of blocks away. And if I keep seeing them and they keep right by me, and then I go somewhere else and they're right by me and they're right by me, you're following me in the market, especially when you walk out of the market and you don't buy anything. So when it's very obvious, I'll tell them, I'll just say, you're following me. And they'll acknowledge it. They don't acknowledge it, but I say it to them so they can see me. Like, I stare at them, I tell them, you're following me. I don't do it all the time. I only do it to the people that are so obviously following me. And that happened today at my lunchtime. I went down to Winchell's Donut, which is almost down by Melrose. And when I was paying, I was still in there. There was a lady outside. So I was like, okay, the lady's waiting. So as soon as I came out, she started walking. She kept looking over her shoulder. So I'm like, okay, so maybe she thinks I'm going to do something to her. So then that kept going on. block. Next block, same thing. So I got a call from my uncle's where he stays at, and I had to talk to them. So I stopped. So the lady stops, so it's like kind of pretty obvious. And then I don't know if you could see her, but that lady in the blue, it's a black lady right there. That lady is on my floor all the time around. Too many times. But anyways, so, the lady was following me, and then I caught up to her at a corner, and I told her, I said, you need to stop following me. She looked at me unless she didn't understand English. So then she had pressed a signal to cross the street. So like, okay, she's gonna cross the street. So what happened is right after I crossed the street, she started following me again. And then I got another phone call and I stopped. And then I could see her in the reflection of the business windows, store windows. She stopped. And so then I was like, okay, I'm going to do a video of this lady because we're almost at Santa Monica Boulevard. That's a few blocks from Melrose, almost at Melrose Boulevard, almost up to Santa Monica Boulevard. So I did a video, but like in her case, she was like very obvious. So like, I'm gonna tell her, and she didn't listen. So I did my video as an example. And then another one is this guy, after she left, I was right south of Santa Monica Boulevard, and I was on my phone, so I stopped in the shade under a tree. So I could see this guy standing in the corner, and then he crossed. I could see him coming towards me, so I thought, well, I'm right by the bus stop, so maybe he's coming to the bus stop. No, the guy stands right next to me with a notepad, and like he's writing notes and stuff. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And then the guy, after he's done, he stands by the bus stop. So I see the bus coming, and just coincidentally, I got off the phone and I started walking up. So he acts like he's waiting for the bus, and then I'm walking up. This is Western Avenue, and he's right behind me. I could see him in the store window, walking right behind me. So I was just like, okay. It's like, this guy's right behind me, like right behind me. So when you do stuff like that, you definitely do stand out. And I will do a video about you because I do not know you. I have not done anything for you to follow me for any reason. So I just do it, and it's my form of documenting, because if I were just to write things down, I have so many break-ins in my apartment, which is right there. All I need is somebody to come and take it, and it's gone. So I figured I would do the other route, and that's why I do the videos about it. So the guy was here in the black coat, and I guess he left. I thought he was going to come back. So basically, that's what it is. And then in this apartment building, I've had people follow a few times, and then it kind of dissipated because I did videos about them and stuff. But they still break into my apartment. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still have the break-ins and stuff. And then some of them are like the regular stompers and stuff. And you kind of know after a while their walks and stuff, because it's not like the stomping is like here and there. It's like the stomping is, it's an everyday thing. So